Next question. What is the drink you always order at Starbucks? Sad story. We don't have Starbucks in Weymouth anymore. I've known Starbucks for years because I always want to move to America. That's why I hope to move someday. And I want to be near a Starbucks. And we did have a Starbucks in Dorset and Weymouth, but they've both been shut down. So now I don't have a Starbucks to get to, which is so sad. But the drink I always used to buy was the chocolate cream, if you guys know what I mean. It's basically, it's really fattening. It was just like lots of chocolate and like lots of cream with chocolate sauce. But it was very nice. I used to get the large and it was like $4.90. But I loved it. I didn't get Starbucks a lot. I probably bought it about 6 times when it was here, and it was there for a few years, and that's when I always bought. That was my Starbucks drink. And if I ever get to move back, or if I ever go near a Starbucks again, when I can get one, I will get that one again. I do miss having Starbucks. I do have a Costa's favourite as well, because we have a Costa at our college and a Costa in town. But Starbucks is my fave, and we don't have one anymore. I'm so sad. It's now Poundland. It's now Poundland. So annoying. Number 10. What's a beauty rule you breach but never really practice? I don't understand that. Is that meant to be something that you say that you do but you don't with beauty? I don't really do a lot of makeup. I'm going to skip that one so I don't know what they want me to say. Which way do you face the shower? Is there a wrong way? I face it the front. Well, I switch over actually. I go both ways. I'm facing at the shower head and I turn over, because when I'm, when I'm putting shampoo in my hair, I face the head but not in it, so it's over me, and put it on there. When I want to wash it out of my hair, I turn that way and wash it off. So I go both ways. I go both ways. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. I face towards it and behind it, so it's facing my head and the front of my face. So I don't know if there's any other way you can face the shower. Do you have any weird body skills? I don't know if this counts, but I can do this where I get my hand out straight and I can twist it around like that. I can do it with both hands. It's quite creepy and it freaks people out because I can twist it all the way around with both of them. Yeah. I don't know anything else I can do with my body like that. What's your favourite comfort food that's bad but you love to eat anyway? Comfort food. I think every girl says ice cream. I don't know if I have a comfort food. You know, when I'm never a person that really gets food to comfort me, because that's a bad habit to get into, because when you rely on food to make you feel better, then most of the time you might end up getting fatter. Nothing against fat people. I think I like fat people. That sounds wrong, but I do. I don't know why people make a big deal out of it. I think some fat people are really beautiful and some people really suit being bigger. There you go. If there's more of you, there's more of you to love. People can't love you because you're fat or because there's bigger of you. There isn't. I don't like the word fat either, because I don't like saying that fat makes it sound like there's a size that you shouldn't be. I mean, it's not healthy, you know, but it's not healthy to be super skinny either. So size over matter, I don't really care about that. I'm not a person that believes that you should not hang out with fat people ever. If you know, depends what you call fat though. Some guys might say a size 6 fat, and some people might say a size 32 is a fat. It's the way you look at them. My mum thinks she's fat. I think she's skinny. I think she's beautiful. And a lot of people tell her that, but there you go. I don't think size matters, so there you go. I don't like the names fat or huge or ugly. That has nothing to do with size. It really doesn't. It just annoys me, especially when there's like guys saying the bigger the better when it comes to their privates, and the same with girls' boobs. It just doesn't make... This is one thing that really annoys me, that I will say, and I hope a lot of you girls will agree with me, when guys say horrible things. I know it's not just guys, because girls do it as well. Like they look at you and go, "You're fat," when they're super skinny and they look anorexic, and but I'm picking at guys right now because they do this and it annoys me, like when they say, you know, they like skinny girls, but then they love girls with big boobs. You know, because a lot of guys like girls with big boobs. I don't have big boobs, but I like my boobs. And I just want to say, when guys say they don't like fat, and they're saying that they like girls with boobs, you do realise that boobs is basically fat. This is fat, guys. You know, you're basically saying that you get turned on by fat. I don't get why guys find that attractive. And I always like to say, I like having small boobs, personally, so you guys can make fun if you want, but I like having small boobs. A lot of girls who have big boobs wish they had smaller boobs, because when I run, my boobs don't hurt that much. They do go up and down, but they don't ache for a long time. And I can lie on my boobs in bed. I love that. My mum can't do that. It's like you can lie on your stomach with your boobs and fall asleep with your face in pillows. I love doing that. So I don't sleep on my back. And I like to look at it as, if I ever do fall in love and get married, the guy will love me for me, no matter how big or small my boobs are. And I will always say that the guy will truly love you if you have small boobs, because he'll stick around to marry you and get you pregnant so that you have big boobs. So then he gets the award, if you get what I'm saying. So I might have small boobs to some guys, and you can call me flat-chested if you want. But I've been told by some guys that my boobs are fine, so there you go. I don't mean they've seen them, but they looked at them and go, yeah, your boobs are fine, you have nothing to worry about. So there you go. But I like to look at it as, that's how I like to look at it, that a guy might think I have small boobs, but then if he's going to stick around and marry me and have babies with me, then my boobs are going to get bigger anyway. So that guy sticked around for the big award, if you get what I'm saying. So that's something to think about, people. I'm back. I just had to change my battery because my battery died, so I put my spare one in. So that's what I had to say about boobs. And I tell my friends that and they laugh, like, that's so true. If you have small boobs and the guy sticks around for the big ones. Because my mum had small boobs, well, she had decent boobs, but then she had me and they went massive, so you can't complain. So I'm going to enjoy my small boobs for as long as I have them. What else is there? So comfort food. How was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about fat because of comfort food. That's what the question was. I forgot what it was. Look, I don't know. I guess I would just have to say ice cream. I don't really go to food for comfort though. When I'm down, I normally just turn to like reading the book, or putting on like a sad song or a happy song that makes you feel good, or just talking to yourself to talk yourself out of it, so you can feel sorry for yourself party for a bit when you need it, and then just make yourself get out of the zone and hit yourself on the head. No, yeah, so I'm really just comfort myself with things that aren't food. But I guess even when I have a breakup, I don't go straight to ice cream. I just have ice cream because I want some ice cream as a craving. I don't know, but I guess I'll just say ice cream because that just answers the question. I do like ice cream. My favourite ice cream is chocolate chip or the Oreo ice cream in the tub, let's say £3. Love it. And I love any ice cream really, and lollipops, magnums, all that stuff. And I love my food. I'm quite a pig. I don't know how I stay quite this thin. What's a phrase you always say? Phrase. I say a lot of them, especially ones that like me and Mum have seen in movies, and there is some we've made up that we say anyway. Like there's that one, a new one recently is like we say high five. We don't actually do the high five because Hot Tub Time Machine 2. It's good because of Bruce Mighty. Don't you like tents because of The Holiday. So we watch a lot of movies and get like their phrases, or it's already been done, the cool horror movie. So there's a lot that my mum just say at random moments like that, or do the voices, or Strong J, Boomerang with Eddie Murphy. Are we there yet? Eddie Murphy from Shrek as the donkey. There's a lot, and there is loads we've made up. I can't think of one that I've made up though personally. One I've made up. One can't come to mind, but we have made up a lot. Myself. There's one, like I said earlier, about the Beef Eater, the restaurant. I call it the Orange Cow because I always forget the name. I always say shoot a lot, like Americans do. when I'm, so I don't swear. Like if I drop something or something, I just go, oh shoot, and my mum laughs at me. I'm not ashamed of it. So I can't really think of an answer for that. But I've said some, for example. Or someone, Pointer's blog is uploaded a video to YouTube. Good to know. Time to sleep. What are you wearing? Does that mean when I go to bed? Lately I've been wearing pyjamas, but normally I go to bed bed naked. But normally I do keep my sockies on. So only my socks. But the last like 3 nights I have been wearing pyjamas. It just depends on the weather. But normally I just sleep naked with socks. But there you go. But sometimes I do wear pyjamas, especially when it's quite cold. Or if I put cream on because my eczema, I need to let the cream soak in. So I normally always wear pyjamas that night if it hasn't soaked in properly. And I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that was my 15 weird questions. I'm sorry it took me so long to answer. I do talk a lot though. It was hard. Some of the questions I couldn't really think of an answer for. That was hard. I'm just trying to think of what else I can do. I love fall. The boyfriend tag, mum and dad tag, sister tag. I want to do that one. The holiday Christmas tag. We will be doing that for Christmas. Wish and the birthday tag. Twilight tag. Would you rather tag. 100 questions tag. 20 question tag. You rather tag 2. My mini boyfriend tag. Is he like a mini person then? Harry Potter tag. Best friends tag. There's a lot of tags. A shopaholic tag. My first time tag. That's what I'll do next. I'll do my first time tag. I've seen quite a lot of people do that one. I'll do that one next. So I'll edit this and upload it. Bye guys, you're my VIPs. I love you. Bye.